guys, so this is the start of my tutorial. I just had a shower, so that's what my hair looks like. So first we're just gonna brush our hair throughout it all just to get rid of all the knots. Then I'm just placing a hairspray. It's by Biothetics. It's called Attitude Fix, and I'm just spraying this all over my hair. This will make sure that there's not a lot of frizz and flyaways when we're trying to style it later when it's dry. So Aria's part is not really to the side, but kind of really close to the center. So I'm just adjusting my part here to get it closer to her part. I wear my hair personally way more over to the side than she actually does. Now that I've got the part, I'm just brushing my hair once again, just to allow the hairspray to get all throughout my hair. Next, I'm going to be using a volume booster, and it's by Biothetics as well. I'm just pulling my hair up and spraying this really close to the root everywhere throughout the top of my head where I want there to be lots of volume. The top of the spray just has like a little nozzle, and it almost just sprays gel right onto your head. So it comes out kind of thick. So after you've sprayed this all over, I just like to work it through with my fingers and just pushing upwards to push my roots up. And I'm just taking a bobby pin and pinning my bangs to the side because they tend to not want to dry that way. So now I'm just going to start blow drying my hair. So I just sped it up, and yeah, I'll try and do that really quick. As I blow dry my hair, I am taking my fingers and pushing my roots up. This just allows me to have more volume as well. I like to flip my head upside down as well when I'm blow drying it. This allows the roots to all go the opposite way, and then you're drying it that way, so when you bring your head back over, it allows it to look a lot thicker. When you do this though and flip your head back over, you are going to look like you're from the scary movie like The Grudge, so I'm just warning you, it's not a pleasant sight. As you can see here from that root booster, you can already tell my roots are really voluminous and everything's upwards, and it looks nice. But this is not where we're stopping. There's still lots we have to do. Okay, so I'm just using my Biothetics heat protector, and I'm just going to be spraying this all over my hair and then just brushing it through before we start putting any heat products on it. Part your hair into sections. I'm just leaving just the lower half of my hair down and then taking the rest and just clipping it up with a ponytail. The straightener I'm using is just my Paul Brown straightener. I absolutely love it. So on this bottom layer, I really want to try and keep the length of my hair because it isn't as long as Aria's. So I'm actually keeping most of my hair straight when I'm straightening it, and the very tips of it I'm just going to flick out or inward. The two first pieces in front of or beside my face, I'm going to flick them away from my face, and then after I've done the first two pieces, I'm going to start alternating with the rest of my hair, doing it towards my face and away from my face. gives it a really nice curl at the bottom so it doesn't look all straight. And once you've got the other layers on there, then you won't be able to tell that it's straight mostly throughout. So I'm just going to speed this up a little bit until we get to the next section. Okay, so now that I'm at the second layer, I'm going to be going closer to the root, and I'm going to be taking my straightener and almost pulling my straightener away from my face and then just curling it at the very tips there so that you kind of get that swept back look that Aria has. I'm going to continue doing this the same way, where the first two pieces I'm going to sweep away from my face, and then the rest of my hair I'm going to alternate backwards and forwards. Okay, so now that I'm on the last layer, I'm going to go as close to my root as I can and do the same motion where you're pulling away, and then the very tips I'm just twisting into a curl so it all sweeps it away from my face, as you can see from that strand there. Okay, so I think you guys get the hang of what I'm doing, so I'm just going to speed it up a little bit for you. Top layer, except for my bangs I haven't done, so you can see the back here, and it's not too curly, it looks really natural and almost like wavy loose waves. I'm just going to take my hairspray, which is the Pantene medium to thick hairspray, and spray this all over my hair to keep that in place. Okay, so my bangs are a lot shorter than Aria's are. She doesn't really have bangs, so I do have to go really close and focus on my bangs a lot more. So I'm going super close to the root and just trying to pull them away so that they lay away from my face, as well as this piece here. It's a lot shorter, so I'm trying to do it in like a backwards motion and then just using a lot of hairspray to hold it back. Alright, so this is the finished look. Be sure to look for my other video because I also do a makeup tutorial. Make sure that you comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Love ya!